My name is Wendy Larson, and I'm going to help you get started with your GLP-1 system. So if you're new to this, we have a small little, very easy to follow protocol that is going to help you have the most success. Now, before you get started, I want you to really focus on non-scale victories. You might be noticing changes in your body that are going to happen long before the scale makes any movement. This is what happened for me, and it might happen for you. It doesn't happen for everybody. Some people see movement on the scale right away, and some it takes a while, but your body is changing and it's adjusting to hormonal changes. It's adjusting to blood sugar balancing. So some of those changes might be, you notice that you're fuller longer. You notice that cravings, things that you used to desire in the afternoon or maybe even at bedtime, no longer appeal to you. You might notice things like your rings are looser. You might notice that your face is thinning out. You might notice that the waistband on your clothing might be more loose. All of this is just showing you that something is happening. So as you get started, we are going to be mixing our purple drink together mid-morning with 2 Balance. So our purple drink consists of Hunger Control Slim in black cherry mixed with Restore. This makes a delicious blood sugar balancing, hormone balancing, GLP-1 kick-in drink for you to start out about mid-morning. We say about 10:30 to 12:30. Sometimes it's 1:30, but as long as it's about mid-morning, that's usually the best time. And you're going to take 2 Balance with it. It's a one and done thing. It's simple. We want to make it simple. We want it to be easy for you. So just once a day, okay? And other things that you're going to be doing while you're on your GLP-1 system. And this is very, very important that you follow these because you are going to have the best results if you do. Number 1, you're going to increase your protein. Okay, protein is a very significant part of this protocol is because the GLP-1 hormone actually requires protein to function at its optimal results. And so you want to make sure that you have at least 80 to 140 grams of protein a day, if not more, depending on what you weigh or where your goal weight is. You can do a lot of research on that online if you'd like to. And protein before carbs. So if you were to sit down and have a dinner or lunch and you had like a chicken breast, broccoli, and mashed potatoes, we want you to start with the chicken first. Again, this is to signal GLP-1 hormone, okay? Then you'd go to broccoli, and last you would eat your mashed potatoes. If you do protein forward, you will have better results because you're signaling that hormone. I want you also to be drinking half your body weight in water. We're going to be flushing fat toxins. A lot of people notice that they are slimming down. They might have to buy new pants, buy new undergarments, and buy new t-shirts because they're slimming down. This is fat that's being released from fat cells because the body is using it better. So drink lots of water to just assist in that process. Another thing is I want you to get good sleep. Okay, if you're not going to bed before 10:30 at night and you don't have a bedtime routine, consider this your best friend. Hormones require good sleep in order for them to function optimally, okay? So create a bedtime routine, get to bed on time, and you will notice better changes. Another one, which is a big one, is no alcohol, okay? We do say no alcohol because this hormone, especially when it's getting started, when it's getting triggered, is kind of like a little baby in utero, okay? It's very sensitive. And as it's developing and as it's getting started in signaling, we do not want to blunt signaling with alcohol. So we usually like to say no alcohol. If that's something that is going to be a challenge for you, try to limit it at least for 6 weeks because you're going to have better results, okay? And then last but not least, well, actually there's 2 more things. I want you guys to not be snacking in between meals, okay? And not after dinner. This has been a huge misconception in the diet and nutrition world that we have to have like 5 to 6 small meals a day. That is absolutely untrue and has been probably the biggest reason why we have an obesity problem in the United States and Canada, whatever, within people in general, is because we're eating too much at the wrong times. Okay, the GLP-1 hormone does require a fast in between meals in order for it to reset. And we want this is like a battery, it's like a charger, and we don't want the battery to wear down. And so in order for it to stay charged, when you're done eating your breakfast or your lunch or your dinner, in between those times, no eating. Okay, unless you have a health reason where you do need to eat, that's up to you and your health practitioner. But you will have better results if you have a fasting window in between meals and not eating after supper. Okay, that's a big deal. And then the last one is have an apple with your dinner, after dinner. The pectin in the apple helps bind to toxins and removes them from the body. Okay, and toxins can come in the form of bacteria overgrowth, bacteria excrement, heavy metals, all of these things that we're trying to clean up out of the liver, out of the gut. It just helps to have a little bit of a binder. So go ahead and have that apple as a dessert after you're finished with your supper, and notice that you will have great results. So remember, non-scale victories first. Watch how your body is shaping up, because it's going to be doing that. You're going to notice a lot of little things before the big things. And I'm really excited that you're here, you're on this journey, and you're going to be with us for the next 21 days. Happy GLP-1 system.